Hello, 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 Generals. I hope that you are having an amazing week. I know that we here at the 5-Star News Station are. Well, let's get into the news now. We are going to start off this Friday, October 8th show with a segment you all know and love called Heritage Happenings, and it's brought to you by our very own Cole Denton. Take it away, Cole.
Hello, Generals. Happy Friday, and welcome back to Heritage Happenings. Let's get to it. The annual Powder Puff flag football game will be held on Friday, October 22nd. Players from each class will make up a team and compete against one another. The player fee is $12, which includes your Powder Puff jersey, and student admission to the game is $3. HOSA will sponsor a live question and answer event on October 8th with the Heritage alumni who are working in a healthcare field or pursuing advanced healthcare related field. The event will be held during 4th block in room 1216. Fall Picture Day for all students is Tuesday, October 19th. Students who take dual enrollment or COA classes are encouraged to come to school to have their picture taken. And now on to our weather forecast. Today, we should have a little bit of rain with a high of 77 and a 40% chance of rain. Saturday should be partly cloudy with a high of 80 and a 10% chance of rain. Sunday should be a sunny day with a high of 81 and a 10% chance of rain. And now on to our next segment.
Thanks, Cole. On to the news now. And did you know that the PSAT is coming up soon? Freshmen and juniors are eligible to take the PSAT if they want to get a good scholarship, but they have to pay $16 in order to take the test. Sophomores take the test for free. But who is actually going to take the PSAT this year? Here's 5-Star News reporters Ryan He and Hayden Johnson with his details.
Hey, Generals, just want to give some brief information real quick. Hey, the PSAT is coming up soon at the end of October, October the 26th. The PSAT is a wonderful opportunity for you guys to practice what it's like to take a college entrance exam. So the PSAT is just a practice version of the SAT. It does not have any negative impact on you whatsoever. So I would encourage you guys, if you need to practice, if you want to practice, and try to get that experience of what a college entrance exam is about, sign up in the counseling office for the PSAT. Again, sign-ups are going on right now. If you are a sophomore, all sophomores will automatically take this when they show up to school on Tuesday, the 26th. So you guys are already registered. Any freshmen or juniors who want to take it, you can come sign up with us here in the counseling office for $16, and we'll get you set up.
So the PSAT is coming up. I really think it's going to prepare all of us for the SAT. I know it's going to be a hard test, but I really think it's going to prepare me for the SAT this year.
All right, so the PSAT is coming up. It's a really hard test, but it's really good to help you prepare for the SAT or the ACT. I took it sophomore year, and it was really hard, but I really did try my best on it, and I hope all of you do as well. It's for freshmen, and sophomores it's for free, and for anyone else, I don't think you can take it, but it really helps prepare for the ACT, and the material is really good on there. So I'm just glad it's been provided for us, and I'm glad that we can all take it.
Thanks for that, you two. I can't wait to see the scores. Did you know that we are getting our very own outside FFA classroom? I've been told that it's going to be kind of like a barn in its shape. I know that I am super excited to have this new building coming to our beloved campus. But I want to know who got this building project started. Well, here's Noah Crittenton, Cole Denton, and Corbin Seabolt with this story.
So we have some heavy equipment that is located up by the Heritage Greenhouse right now. They started setting out essentially the foundation and stuff for our outdoor classroom. We're not sure when it's going to be done. I'm predicting probably by December or January. The students are really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. It should be a really awesome opportunity. Okay.
I am really excited about the outdoor classroom. I'm really excited to learn out there and have a good experience with the outdoor classroom and just learn and have a great time.
Generals, Doc Chuck Snyder here. Some exciting news. You've probably seen up on the hill toward the Post Oak entrance. Some construction that is started this week. That is the beginning of our outdoor ag classroom. Really excited about this. The first phase of the building is going to be more of a open barn, pole barn type of a setup. And Miss Handy and we'll be able to be up there with, obviously with our ag students and doing a lot of cool stuff, hands-on stuff as far as working near the greenhouse, in the greenhouse, and around the greenhouse. And so that construction hopefully will be completed this fall, by the end of this fall semester. And then the next phase, we're not exactly sure when that'll be, but the next phase will be they'll come in and actually enclose it, put in heating and air, put in plumbing, that kind of a thing where, it'll be basically a full-time classroom up there, outdoor classroom. So it's a great opportunity for our ag students to, again, be able to be near the resources they need, like I said, like a garden, which we'll be putting in at some point, along with the greenhouse, and they can, have instruction and also the hands-on aspect of the planting and growing up there. So really excited, and obviously I know Miss Handy is as well. So we're excited about the opportunity, and it'll do nothing but help grow our ag program. So thank you.
Got a lot of plans for the center, whether it is having our FFA meetings up there, hosting like plant workshops, all kinds of stuff. So we're really excited to offer this to the community as well and teach everybody a little bit more about agriculture and horticulture.
Thanks, you three. Now time for a commercial break here on the show. But don't go too far, because we'll be covering all things sports. How did the volleyball team do at Northwest Whitfield? And what is going on with our softball team this week? And was Coach Green able to beat Bobby and Jimmy J again? Well, all these questions will be answered with sports. Sports is next.
All right, Generals, it's Wednesday afternoon announcements. Just a reminder, car riders and drivers will be dismissed at 2:29. Please make sure you go directly to your car and leave campus. Don't hang out here at school. You get a chance to leave early. Please leave early.
Hey, you guys are going to have to go home. You can't hang around here.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Friday, October 8th edition of Sports. I'm Hayden, and he's Ryan, and we have 4 solid sports stories to get to you today.
Sounds good, Hayden. And let's start you off with volleyball as they travel down I-75 to Tunnel Hill to play Northwest and Lafayette.
The Ramblers aren't a part of our region anymore, so that matchup was just a tune-up for the region tournament that's coming up over fall break.
True, Hayden, but the rematch against the Bruins would decide what seed they are for the region tournament.
Could our girls avenge an early season loss to Northwest and take the Lafayette match as well? Here's 5-star sports reporters Tanner Edie and Cannon Stafford with those answers and more.
Last night we had our last region match against Northwest Whitfield. Unfortunately, we came up a little short in that match. Our scores were pretty close. We were pretty competitive. It was just a few little things that caused us to not be able to finish some of our matches. So the benefit of that is we play them again at region tournament, or at least we will at some point. So hopefully we can make some adjustments in practice and just keep pushing and working to get better towards the rest of the season.
We didn't play too well against Northwest and Lafayette, but we'll get back in the gym and work on playing as a team and the small things. But it was a good game to prepare us for region tournament coming up.
So last night we played Northwest, and we played fairly well, but not to our potential. And they are in our region, so region tournament is coming up, and it determines how we play in state. So if we just play together as a team and come together more as like a family, I feel like we could really beat them and just play smarter overall. And yeah.
And now on to football. Coach Slaughter and his boys played Ridgeland last Friday, and they beat them, but they go on this week to play Central Carrollton for their first road region matchup.
Sure will, Ryan. And a win over the Lions would go a long way towards clinching yet another state playoff berth for our Generals.
What will it take to knock off the Lions? Let's hear it from coaches and players for more on the preview of the game.
This week we play Central at Central. We're going to need our offense to get it together. We're going to need Swope to make the same plays he made this weekend. We're going to need our receivers to, catch the ball this time, and hopefully our safeties and outside linebackers can make the correct fits.
Last year, we were very fortunate. Came away with a 1-point victory, 28-27, in a hugely exciting football game. We had a really good defensive showing. I know we gave up a few points, but overall there were some plays that they made to score those points. But we had some really strong defense, and they fought and battled. Offensively, we came up with some big plays when we needed them, and it was awesome. Had two different quarterbacks played that game. One more of a runner, one more of a thrower, and it just worked out in our favor. But we're very thankful for that. This year, we're well aware that Central remembers getting embarrassed out here in our field last year, so we pretty well feel that they're going to remember that, and they're going to be ready to go. They're a good football team. They've got very athletic football players. They're fairly similar to what they've done last year. They're coming off a loss last week to Northwest. So I know that they're going to be hungry for a win. It's going to take a total team effort, offense, defense, special teams from us. We have to be two primary things. One, we have to be totally max effort. We have to be going all out every snap. And two, we have to be super high attention to detail. When we combine that with another one of our core principles where we're sacrificing the comfort and the easy for what has to be done for the love of our brothers, the guys around us, good things happen at the Heritage Generals. So it's going to take that in all phases of the game for us. It's going to take coaches being spot on and making adjustments when we need to, seeing the things that we need to attack, and putting all that together into one team effort this Friday night. Go Generals.
Good luck, guys. On to softball now, and our girls are winding down their regular season this week as they took on the Ridgeland Panthers in the last series of the year.
Sure did, Hayden. And last night was senior night here at Heritage and the finale of that series.
The Generals took the first two games at Ridgeland earlier in the week. How'd it go last night?
Last night we completed our regular season play with sweeping Ridgeland this week. We won in the seventh inning on a walk-off 4-3. Senior night was last night. We celebrated our seniors. All six of our seniors, they have given a lot to this program over their last 4 years here. Regardless of what happens this year, they're going to leave a legacy of going out with at least as three-time state champions. We're going to miss them. Next year, we're going to miss them in the field. Obviously, we're going to miss them at the plate. We're going to miss their leadership skills. But that's where we send them out, and then we just go with the next man up. And now that we've completed regular season, we're going to turn our attention to the playoffs, which we will find out our opponent today. It's probably either going to be Mount Zion or Fayette County. So those two will battle it out today, and we'll find out. And then we will get ready to play next Tuesday and just get ready for the playoffs and get ready to buckle down the next 3 weeks and hopefully make that step and make it to Columbus to the Elite Eight.
Good job, girls, as they'll be the number 2 seed going into the state tournament next week.
That means they'll start their playoff run here at home.
Now it's time again for sports trivia.
Yep, and after not holding the title for 1 week, our very own Coach Green got back on top of the standings by knocking off Bobby Hunt and Jimmy J.
Yeah, and we had to listen to that crappy song afterwards. How did it go?
Let's find out.
All right, here we go. Bobby pulled up in the vehicle today.
That limousine, baby. I'm a limousine, Diamond Ring, Delta Flying Son of a Gun. I'm on my way to the beach, fall break. Thank you. I'm gonna go through this like it's nothing. I'll be stationed right beside ESPN broadcast, sports tribute station.
Back now with Jimmy J, a.k.a. best shooter in the school. First off, before we start, it's all NBA based. So who do you have winning the NBA Finals?
I'm not going to choose right now because it's just beginning of the year, and I know Lakers and Nets have the probably best players right now.
Back now with he just won last week. I believe he's won 3 or 4 times this year.
I think it's 5 out of 6.
5 out of 6.
Counting.
But for this week, since NBA season's coming up, we're doing all NBA. But before we start the questions, who do you got taking home the NBA Finals this year?
Well, that's really early. I hadn't really thought about it, but I'll just go ahead and say I'm gonna go out on a limb and pick Atlanta. They seem to be up and coming, and that's my favorite team. So let's go Hawks.
All right, now for the first question. Which NBA team has the most championships? A, the Los Angeles Lakers. B, the Boston Celtics. C, the Golden State Warriors. Or D, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Wow, yeah, all my favorite teams too. I mean, I really like all 4 of them other than the Hawks, but I'm gonna go with Boston. I'm gonna go with the Boston Celtics on that one.
All right, now for the first question, Bobby. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Oh, actually, here we go. This segment will be all NBA-based questions.
Oh, yeah, I used to play in the NBA.
Well, who do you think is going to win the championship this year, first off, before we start the questions?
Los Angeles Lakers.
Abs.
I'm going to say the Lakers.
Can't choose on that. It's going to have to be Lakers or Celtics, so they're tied right now after Lakers winning the 2021. But I'm going to have to go with Lakers right now because they did win 2020.
What NBA player has won the most league MVPs? A, LeBron. B, Michael Jordan. C, Stephen Curry. Or D, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's probably who Bobby will pick. He likes Kareem, Hakeem, whatever he calls him. It's close on that one. I'm going to go, I think it's between Michael and LeBron. I don't think Steph's won enough. So I'm going to go, I'm going to go Michael this time.
Ooh, man. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, for the second question. What NBA player has won the most league MVPs? A.
Michael Jordan. I can't. Michael Jordan? Yes, I have to.
Okay, for the bonus question now. Who was the first player to lead the NBA in both scoring and steals in the same season? A. Michael Jordan. B. LeBron James. C. Gary Payton. Or D. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, I'm going to say Michael Jordan.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Or, no, I'm going to have to go LeBron. I'm sorry.
LeBron? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, now for the bonus question.
Bonus. Come here, my friends. Here's my buddies.
Yep, here's.
I'm going to get my friends in here. This is Willie, and Brady.
Wait, scoot over a little bit. Get Brady in here.
Get Brady. This is my friends right here. They're going to help me out on this one.
All right, for the
bonus.
The bonus question here. Who was the first player to lead the NBA in both scoring and steals in the same season? Was it A, Michael Jordan, B, LeBron James, C, Gary Payton, or D, Giannis Antetokounmpo?
What do you think? What do y'all think?
Kevin Jackson.
I'm going to say we're going to have to go with LeBron James.
Back now with, I believe, 5-time champion on the 6th episode. Took down Bobby and Jimmy J again. How do you feel?
Well, it's becoming a routine. We're going to have to change it up, or people are going to start getting bored with me winning all these times. I mean, I know Bobby and Jimmy Jam are pretty good, but they're like right here, and I'm like way up, like almost off the charts. They're going to have to get some new competition, or we're going to have to quit doing it.
Thanks for sports, team. We really appreciate everything you do here on the show. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for fall break. I'm going to be going to Gatlinburg with my family. But what are you all doing? Well, we're here to find out. We run around the school and ask people what they were doing during fall break, and this is their response.
Hi, my name's Emily Taylor. Over fall break, I'm probably just going to go to Dollywood, and then I have a game on that Friday, and probably just relax and do homework, but that's really it.
Hello, I am Sophia Eisler, Isler, and over this fall break, I will actually be going to the beach.
Hey, my name's Caitlin Benton. I go to Heritage High School, and for vacation, I am not staying home currently. I am going to fly to Orlando, Florida with my family to a resort, and I'm really excited, and I hope you have the same.
I'm really excited for fall break because I really just want this week to be over. I'm tired, and I just want to sleep all week.
Okay, what I'm doing over fall break is I'm going to go spend time with some friends. Probably go to the Haunted Depot, maybe a corn maze, and maybe go to my grandparents. I'm just kind of ready to, rest for the week and get ready for Halloween.
And with that, we're going to be wrapping up this Friday edition of the 5-Star News. We're going to be taking a week off next week, but don't worry, because when we come back, we'll give you a show to remember. But until then, stay classy, Heritage.